Once employees join your organization, how do you continue to promote the development of your workforce? And it's a little bit different for Sandra because she's in an institution where she's developing a lot of the workers that'll come through the pipeline. So it's a little bit different framing for Sandra. But what are some of those things you do to continue to promote the development of the workforce?
So we do a variety of overt and covert trainings, both with students and faculty and staff. Being an educational institution, we have the opportunity to bring in a lot of speakers who can speak from their own diverse perspectives. And so we make sure that we have a speaker series that allows for exactly that type of dialogue. And we also do some things that are a lot more direct. So we will order webinars and then encourage and invite the faculty and staff to sit in on those webinars so that we can see them as a group. And that allows for conversation afterwards, so some debriefing afterwards to see where we agree or disagree or where there's more opportunities for further investigation on those topics. So those are some of the things that we're able to do both with our faculty and staff as well as with our students to help encourage a conversation.
Well, good afternoon. At Columbus Regional Health, I employ both some formal development programs as well as some informal ways to look at. As you can imagine, with almost 2,500 employees that span from service level employees up and through doctors, physicians, doctorate prepared. We have a broad range of development opportunities, certainly, and requirements around that. We have certainly employed some of the more traditional models of tuition reimbursement. If there are ways that we can support our workforce to further their formal education, we have programs around that formally, as well as trying to connect our students to other scholarship opportunities as well. Beyond that, though, once you get into the organization, we have recently launched what we call our Career for Life campaign. And as individuals come in, and sometimes they just want to get their foot in the door, maybe not quite sure what they want to do long-term and professionally. So how do this Career for Life campaign is really targeted at the individuals of where do they want to go, where do they see their career going, and then how can we help them? We recently launched this within our nursing division, nursing services, more formally around a Career for Life. So as we look at, you can start as a care partner, sort of an aide on the units, and maybe you want to progress to LPN or an associate degree up to an RN degree. How do we help you do that? It's part of that program. But in addition, you may be a new graduate coming out of a nursing school program. How do we pair you up with preceptors and mentors on the units to help you, because you get only so much in the academic setting, and even though you may have gone through your clinical rotations, once you get on the job, so to speak, how do we continue to support and provide those opportunities to further those skills? So that's part of a framework, and nursing is just one example. We look at this across the organization in trying to really be deliberate about connecting with where people want to take their career and how we can support them.